What we're gonna start with is we're actually gonna start with the negative space around someone's head. So if I was looking at someone in this space, their head would take up room here, but there's areas where it would not take up space. So I'm gonna use that crayon without paper on it to block those in. I'm gonna use the crayon on its side because those are bigger areas. They're not small, tight details. So if somebody were standing in front of me and I were looking at them as my model, I wouldn't see their head taking up room over here in this corner, and I wouldn't see their head taking up room in this corner, okay? And probably it wouldn't be so big that it would touch the top of the paper there. So you can see where by doing that, I've sort of indicated a light curved area where someone's head would be. All right, so nobody can argue there's nobody's head that's gonna take up that corner or this corner, okay? But then looking at them, if they're sitting in front of you and you're using someone as a model, you're gonna see around the sides of their head, there's places that don't take up room. So their head's not gonna take up this space, and it's not gonna take up this space over here. And then as you come down, you're gonna see where the darker areas that I'm mapping out here, they're gonna come in tighter because there's just gonna be negative space around where their neck would be. And then on this side, we would have the same thing. Okay, and down here would be their shoulders, so that's staying as positive. That's gonna have something in it later. All right, so here, when you look, I haven't drawn a person, but we could see where the person would fit. In fact, if this guy modeling for me sets his head down there, he fits right in that space. So he fits in those lighter areas. So you're blocking out the negative space around where someone's head would be with the color.